Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a tarot card message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. It comes to you at exactly the right time. You need to hear it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these messages, and then make sure to ring that notification bell and select all notifications so you know when I upload your favorite content. There is a new video out every single week for Pisces. I've definitely added more value to the BWOB membership to this channel. By joining now, you will get unlimited access to every extended reading I've ever made. So please check that out and enjoy the extended readings as well. If you're looking for personal readings or personal guidance, please go to my website. The link is down below. And you can book and schedule right on the website at your convenience. I love you guys. Let's get into the reading. Pisces. 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 God, what message do you have for Pisces? Pisces. Thank you, God. Might have to backtrack just a little bit. Almost like a feeling of like a seesaw. Not a seesaw. If you've ever watched one of those things on a desk that has the water in it, like you think it's going over here and then it moves back and it moves back and there's like rebounding that has to happen before things settle out. So that's the vibe I'm getting for the motion of your energy right now. We have let spirit be your guide, which is divine interactions or connections, definitely signs and symbols that are coming to you to give you insight and provide you with direction, but also tell you, hey, zoom out. Look a little bit more broadly at this situation. You might need more perspective, Pisces. Then we have trust in divine detours. So not the greatest time to be making permanent decisions. Always be looking out and remain malleable. Zoom out because you might have to course correct, which will be good in this context. And then we have trust the great mysteries. Dive in. All of these are messages of faith so far, of a sense of roll with the vibe, connect with the wave. This ebb and flow is something that I've been picking up on. So ultimately there's a sense of you can feel it, so trust it. Go all in. It's almost like go all in and let the wave carry you and figure it out as you go. And then we have tend to the small things. And this is where the backtrack kind of happened. Let me just show you. So this is almost like this sense of something that had to come back around to maybe little bits and pieces instead are scattered and still haven't been taken care of. There's still some details that have to be cleaned up because there are irritants here or kind of sickness, some sort of the little things. But trust is also, okay, so something is very tedious, behaving very tedious, or is requiring a tedious amount of details. This is Virgo energy. It's direct opposite to yours, but it's almost like, I know you're not in your comfort zone right now, but there's this sense of pay attention to it and do what's required. Don't just dive into it and trust. This isn't going to last forever, but it also is giving you a chance to heal, and within a really quick period of time be able to fix things up, solve things, just pick things up. Maybe things have gotten tedious. I don't think they're going to stay tedious. It's just a little bit of sand being churned up in the wave. And that's part of the whole part and parcel. Tend to the small things. That's what's square in front of me right now with 4. Right? With a 4, tending to the small things is probably what's going to help you open up. Like just diving into the little tedium that you have to connect with and take care of is actually going to set you onto this path of change or spontaneity in a ridiculous way. Trust in divine detours. Maybe trust that you have to kind of like pick up these pieces a little bit and stop to clean up some stuff, stop to heal, because in the long run that will actually really smooth out the space and really get obstacles out of your way in the future. So whatever you're being asked to do right now that is quasi tedious or irritating or pedantic is actually in the long run going to really, really help change things and smooth out the path for you. So let's go into the tarot cards. Pisces. Pisces. We have 7 of Wands, so this is not a time to back down. This is definitely a time to keep at it. And it kind of echoes the energy of the Mouse card, which is, yeah, there are a lot of little things that are showing up to put you off or stall you, or they feel like distraction. They're not distractions. They're the little shit stuff, right? And there's this sense of blockages, I guess, but don't stop, because it's only for the next week. That's what I'm getting. It feels like I don't want this to go on forever. It's not going to go on forever. There's definitely a shift that's happening. I don't think it's for very long at all. You don't have much to pick up, right? Ooh, so we have Lovers, or the 2 of Cups here. So there is a beautiful energy. Maybe don't have to do it alone. Don't expect to do it in partnership. But simultaneously, there seems to be a connection that's coming to you this week that will be very helpful, comforting. Or this entire reading could have something to do with connecting with somebody. A connection that you feel, the 2 of you. And then we have Justice. So this does kind of echo a partnership, or leveling things out, finding a way to make everything even. I mean, it almost says that it's worth it. It's worth it to address these little idiosyncrasies now. But don't give up on somebody because of the idiosyncrasies, or don't give up on specific areas, because you two will be able to tackle them together. Justice is here, which is usually a decision that's made in your favor, something that goes your way, or there is this decision that's above you, outside of you. Maybe it could be on a government level or whatever, that ends up really balancing things out and working things out. Whatever it is, something is officiated and everything kind of is able to smooth over. But you do want to pay attention to the details to make sure that they stay smooth. And the more attention to details you pay now, even though it's not your comfort zone, and even though, it's tedious, you're going to be happy that you did, because the discomfort doesn't last that long, and it does pave the path for so much ease. Looking for my moon cards, my moonology cards. They're always here. Oh, I understand. Sorry, guys. I put the other set of cards on top of them. Okay. Pisces. 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 We have hold your vision. Isn't that beautiful? So it's a confirmation of your steadfastness, or the need for your steadfastness right now. This sense of, in terms of your feelings, they won't slip away. They won't, not even through this. I think there's something that becomes more fulfilled about them, more certain about, more like 3D, less conceptual, less emotional, and more practical. It's almost like in taking these practical actions, you give your love or this situation an additional depth of reality, of truth. And once that is something that you guys can confront together, or something that you confront, it doesn't make it more boring. It makes it almost more three-dimensional, adds another dimension to these things. And then we have a new start is coming. Now, if we're looking exactly, we have a full moon. We have a full moon, Pisces, on the 25th, and there's a lot of change that happens in that full moon. And then 2 weeks after would be the next new moon, and that would be a new moon in Aquarius. So there is definitely a sense of this craziness, not craziness, but this conflict, these challenges, these obstacles, not going to last long. And now we kind of have a time frame as to when you can expect that things are gonna just open up for you, and that would be in about 3 weeks from now. Okay, let's get some details, shall we? What is Pisces fighting for? Your family, happiness, a sense of fulfillment, because we have the 10 of Cups here, okay? But we also have the Hermit. The underlying energy is the Hermit, which is opposite energy from you. So what you're searching for is another dynamic to yourself, another way to express who you are without having to be uncomfortable or say, oh, that's just not me. It's like, but where are those parts of me in me? How can I learn those new dynamics of myself? This is also a journey of faith and healing. So this is a quiet time, and it's slow and steady and pedantic. It's day by day. But ultimately, there is this energy of happiness. It's almost like you're finding healing. Maybe you're healing with your family, or amongst your family, by being with your family, or by being with those people who you consider family. It's almost like taking a hiatus to allow yourself to heal, and the place that seems most boring is actually the most productive, because it gives you a steadiness and a foundation. It gives you a certainty, a continuity that you need right now, and you do. And to give yourself that is to actually give yourself the medicine that you need right now, Pisces, so that you can once again find a sense of congruency within yourself and with the life around you. This sense of getting back to basics is going to make you very, very happy right now. I know. It's like, it's the most exciting thing you could do right now, is to get back to basics. Oh, okay. We have something here that is creating advancement, because we have a leg up. I think this relaxation or being in this familiar, reliable, dependable routine, there's something here that it's actually going to help advance you. We kind of knew that. Here and now, you go from here and now to a leg up. So it's just like, it's basically saying, Pisces, don't like let yourself be where you are right now, and let the world be kind of feeling like it's rushing around you and you're sitting there kind of observing it. Like, let that be what you experience in your timeline right now, because it's not like, you don't have to rush. Your moment is going to be when your moment is. You're not missing anything. You're not. You're actually engaged in exactly what you're supposed to be in if you are focusing on just where you are at this moment and enabling yourself to heal and be once again grounded. That's what you need. You need to be grounded. And something beautiful is happening not too far out. Like I said, 3 weeks total. Let's get a little bit into what this is. Being in the present moment is actually going to help you out a lot too. But what is this? Ace of Cups. This is love. This is, I think, something that is maybe conceptual to you at the beginning of this week. But it's almost a sense of really knowing where your heart is, or somebody else realizing how important you are to them. And this energy of fulfillment and peace and happiness. This could be a proposal. This could also be a marriage, or meeting somebody that really connects with your heart, that knows your truth, the truth of everything that you are, not just the illusions that you create. This is almost like Pisces in its most solid form. So they really know your truth and the truth of your surroundings and your family or whatever it is. This is a sense of an opportunity to fall in love or be in love or find love in the state closest to your truth, the real version of you. That's beautiful. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.